It's in Los Angeles. We get ready for basketball. A live look outside Staples Center with the 38-27 Cavaliers playing the third game of a six-game road trip. Get ready to take games. It'll be Larry Nance Jr. in the front court along with Jeff Green, George Hill. And Cleveland wins the tip. Randall couldn't finish around Green. Still 8 to shoot for Los Angeles. Randall will pull and tip. Extra's energy about him.
On and off the floor. You can tell he's a man. This is a mature guy. Team first.
Caldwell Pope able to 17 points, 13.5 rebounds per game, shooting it at 63%. He has flourished in the starting lineup for Cleveland, and he puts it down there on the follow.
Spirit of the team, nice. There you go. There's our big guy down there scoring and getting a layup on the block. But just the spirit of Larry Nance Jr., I think, has been an upgrade.
James with a smooth doubled, fought through the contact, couldn't finish. Here comes James, motoring ahead, barrels in, and of course finishes.
If you're backpedaling, see, I continue to go through Brook Lopez. I mean, as great as we've been about Larry Nance, this guy, he's undersized in there. As Caldwell Pope makes you look good with that.
How about that? Credential.
I would just show him that Mr. Big Shot embroidering on my sleeve if I was trying to see that. Lopez finishes it off the delivery. James just powered right past ball.
He's coming to see you. You have to embrace and be ready.
I like that. He's coming to see you.
Lopez uses the window. Tough angle.
Perfect professional, right? Can dribble, pass, and shoot. Multi-talented.
Ooh, Lopez with the nifty finish.
It wasn't, and I think it didn't do him any justice.
Yeah.
And if he could get a mulligan, I'm sure he would take it.
Nice find there.
They'd be in scramble all night. I mean, again, I just played through Lopez in the post.
And they've started to 10 points in the quarter for Lopez as Calderon answers, averaging nearly 23 out of the last 3. Thomas floats it to the corner for Caldwell Pope. He got it out of 3. Well, and it's incredible what the Spurs have been able to do this year without Kawhi for the vast majority of it. Zizic rumbling to the rim, and again, good chemistry.
Cleveland, you're saying you got to get some communication there. We know we're doubling. You got to get some communication.
Calderon bounces to Clarkson. He hits with 9/10 of a second remaining.
He feels different as a communicator just sitting with us pregame.
Way calmer, right?
Lonzo, yes.
Yeah.
Projecting more.
Clarkson and Calderon, the other members, as Randall with the emphatic denial of Nance.
Again, any switching that's happening, there's going to be some
really
mismatch.
Hurt yourself stepping in there against, especially a guy like Randall.
Very true.
Ball. He got that one.
Shot.
39-32, Lakers in front. Korver connects.
Crucial, right? That's right. He's not going to freeze. This is such a prolific three-point shooting team.
The shovel from Ball and the finish from Randall. Around the Randall screen, floats it to James. Here comes LeBron. Up, under, and in for LeBron James.
Well, and one thing here, Chuck, big difference between Boston, who surrounded him with shooters, three-point shooters, and this Laker team, who doesn't.
Thomas comes away with it. Here is Ball. Randall, Euro steps, kicks. Caldwell Pope, you bet.
And you could make the case, and he won't win Coach of the Year, but Quinn Snyder has done an incredible job with Utah all year.
And he's one of them. Ron had a layup if he chose that way, but they got a 3 out of Jeff Green.
Kuzma, the quick fire, and the connection.
Playmaker, impact the game with his rebounding, but Johnson, he's got to be better defensively.
Thomas hits the bomb. Full Wednesday of Friday.
I might have to revisit the second half in the morning.
Nance Jr. from the baseline puts it in. 14 for Lopez.
Cavs defense right now, they've given up 8 threes. The points in the paint as JR gets one down.
Bends off Thomas, tries to get back to him. Smith missed it badly. It caroms out to James with a new shot clock. Oh, great no look to Zizic, who puts it home. Lopez, he got it.
They can't stop anything. They're lucky to be down 8 at this point.
3 to shoot. James will pull and hit from deep.
In those in that show.
I haven't seen it happen in 15 years with this guy.
Ball, nice cut. And
second call. Every coach teaches it. Every team teaches it. Get in there and get on that charge circle to discourage a pass down the middle of the paint.
well, Pope misfires, and now a chance for the Cavs to jump in front. James goes through
What a
Ball's
play.
legs, and Green just couldn't finish the play. But if you're Jeff Green, you got to finish that after that pass. Nance finishes that pass. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists for Randall. Nance on the block with the size, lays it. James, matchup on Ball again. Spins baseline and lays it home.
An instant, I might be tempted.
Good hands from Hill. Kuzma pulls and hits. Cavaliers shooting it at 48% as a team. Lakers 46. Lopez, that's a deep one. He got it.
Was right, and his energy is right. This guy does a lot of great things.
Well, he really does. And you talk about a guy who's almost.
Thomas was left alone and floats it home.
See right there?
He also teased the elephant in the room, which is a conversation we're going to have in the fourth.
Thomas finds Randall for the flush.
And it has everything.
Here is Thomas. A deep one. No. Thomas able to scrape it up and put it down.
Defense here. Nobody talking. Nobody saying anything. And guess what? You're going to give up an easy layup or a three-point shot.
And there's the layup.
There it is. That's an indication of what we're seeing tonight.
Holland hits the three, much needed for
a 22-6 run. How do you carry it over to the fourth and close this one out?
Well, we got to come in with that same mindset how we finished that quarter. I thought IT was big for us, Isaiah, when he came in as far as getting people open looks and getting people rolling to the basket.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the scoring has got to come from Clarkson, either creating for himself or others, or Korver. Most people sit there and go, it's a simple answer, but is it simple, Chauncey?
It's not simple at all, and here's why. First of all, you got to maybe smart to just punt it until next summer. Some very good free agents out there. Look at IT.
He's feeling it now.
You know he's emotional today.
That he also has contributed.
And to my earlier point, nice shot by Kyle Korver right there, out of a timeout.
Tonight against the Cavaliers, who gave up on him so quickly. James can't muscle it in, gets it back, and does finish.
It just bodies back.
And not coincidentally, the Lakers have played very well also as Nance Jr. rises up and then fires down.
To going out and getting two big guys. I mean, trust me, they didn't want to part ways with Larry Nance Jr.
Right.
They really didn't, but
That's Randall Thomas. Can he flag it down? Yes. Randall powers it down.
But all these, brilliant basketball minds and saying, he needs to be a big, strong guy, and that wasn't true. Maybe bless,
right.
God bless. Flip Saunders is a guy that instilled a lot of confidence in me. Played some of my better basketball. Nice shot by Kyle.
15-point Lakers lead. Randall has tied his career high with 32 points, and you can add another assist for the Cavaliers team a bit sooner than anticipated. Randall gathers, finishes. It's a new career high.
They switched it. It's going to be a small guy on Julius. Easy layup or dunk. Coming to the game too emotional, trying to shoot every shot. Made plays for his teammates. Very good game by Isaiah Thomas.
And a very good game from that man. The Cavs and Lakers goes Tristan Thompson, who didn't even play in that game.
Wow.
Incredible.
How about that?
Ware hits the three.
I know you're going back to studio, but we'd be happy to have you here anytime you want to come.
Hey,
Sean.
listen.
Outstanding work, Mr. Big Shot.
You got my number. You got my number.
I got your number and no juice.
Very good. Very good. I appreciate you guys. This was a lot of fun.
Great work, Chauncey.
Thank you.
Julius Randle and the Lakers with a decisive victory over the Cavaliers. 127-113 the final.